Let's get a message. There it is. The lighting with this camera is different. Okay. What's the message? My beautiful babes. Just trying to get a message. Max is looking at me all pathetic like, so just say hi real quick to the Mooski Goo. He's a baby. My baby. Okay. Okay, you stay, Moosey. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's get a message, if we may. I don't know. How about one of these? If we may. Get one of these, please. For my babes. What is the message? If we may. Courage. Ooh, I almost got a surge in my gut. Somebody's got the flame. Somebody is attempting something that requires courage. What are you doing? Let's get 2 more of these. And then maybe some tarot. Keep going. You have what it takes. You have the courage. You have the fire. You have that flame. Have you guys ever seen The Road? I think it's called. It's like an apocalyptic setting. And the father teaches his son about the fire inside. It's like the will to survive. It's like when you just want to give up, but that fire won't allow you to, so you keep going. All right, one more. I don't know if you guys are pursuing some sort of dream or goal. Keep going. It is a new day. It's like we get to start over every day. Every day is a new day, and we compete with who we were yesterday. And if we just add just a tiny bit elevation, it's like we just tweak our diet just a little bit, or we go for, another set of push-ups, or it's like just adding, it's like for the long term, having the courage to have a routine that sustains and builds and thrives. Okay, so how about a little bit of tarot? If we may get some tarot. For my babes. The courage to keep going, knowing that tomorrow's gonna come. So, best prepare for tomorrow. Every time. Alright, so what is the situation we are dealing with? I think I'm gonna get just a little more direction first. And then we'll get tarot. How about, I guess, actually, let's get an Astro Oracle. Mooski Goo, you're acting kind of weird there. What are you doing, Mooskity? Astro Oracle. What's happening with this courage to keep going? Recognizing there's always going to be tomorrow, so might as well prepare. Partnership. The courage to keep going within a partnership might be shaky, but worth it to pursue. A partnership worth pursuing. Even if it's partnering up with yourself, it's like to just finally align your thoughts with your actions instead of fighting yourself. It's like you think something, but then you go do something else. You gotta have the courage to partner with the self. And once you're aligned with yourself, then you can magnetize somebody who can be a physical partner that reflects your courage and your endurance to get to the top of the world, or at least overcome it. Alright, so now we'll get some tarot. So, what is happening within this partnership, my beautiful babes? Just trying to get a message. Five of Swords. So there's a little conflict here. That's why we need the courage to keep going. It's just a little conflict. It looks like somebody's got to win and somebody's got to sit down. But, you know, maybe that voice in your head that is not helpful, the little devil on the shoulder, is like the courage to rewire your thoughts. Alright, so we have a little bit of a conflict. That's why we have the courage. Like the courage to overcome this conflict. Somebody has the will to overcome. You have the will to figure out how to overcome the worst. This is the worst. Who wants to keep going when we're fucking basically destroyed? Full capacity of betrayal. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Fuck, bruh. Somebody is being tested, and it's probably proved yourself how much strength you actually have to overcome. The Queen of Wands. This is a winner, a warrior, somebody who stands in their power, somebody who doesn't like to lose, somebody who usually doesn't lose, somebody who looks good winning. It's like envision yourself winning, and that next day you can be like, I did that. Alright, so let's just clarify this Five of Swords, this conflict, the conflict of betrayal. It's like the courage to keep going when it's like, why? What's the point? When the world is so cold and harsh, there are those of us that have overcome the unimaginable, the unspeakable. Hopefully one day I can speak on it. But anyways, there are those of us that encourage the courage to keep going, because we have overcome the one of the worst things we can suffer is betrayal from a loved one or a lover or, you know, a system. It's so hard to overcome betrayal, but somebody's gonna do it. The Lovers. Little conflict with you and yourself, or you and somebody, or maybe, you know, you betrayed yourself, or this person who was supposed to be on the same page, transparent, translucent, loyal, and something happened. You betrayed yourself, or somebody betrayed you, or it felt like it, and somebody just needs the courage to keep going. Beautiful babes. It's gonna be okay. This partnership, partnering with yourself, at the least, the world. Betrayed by the world. It's like, now that you've understood the world is harsh and cold and unfair, and it's an illusion to just wait around for God, we have to participate, co-create in the justice is to keep going, to be successful, to not allow your past to define who you are, to not allow the world to define you. The Ten of Swords it's the end. It's something's done, something's over. It's completed, and because the World card is clarifying it, this is something you'll never have to go through again. So as it might beat you up at this moment, just know that now you know something that you might have been naive to, and it turned you into a warrior, somebody who can overcome, somebody who now has this wisdom of such experience that you'll never allow that to touch you again. The Moon clarifies the Queen of Wands. The warrior within you is hidden, and it's time to unleash your courage to overcome. It's like there's going to be a new day, so we might as well pick up our feet and fight for the life that we know if we just keep going, we will access. Because again, there are those of us that have done the impossible and rebuilt and partnered with the self, or become able to be a co-creator and partners in life with at least God and yourself. At the bottom we have Page of Pentacles. So I hope I planted a seed, my beautiful babes, that gives you the courage to keep going another day. So I think I'm just gonna leave it right there. I just opened up the deck and grabbed that one just because I felt like it. Getting back to integrity. Your integrity is the golden compass. So that's doing what's right when nobody's looking, because you're looking. So that's what I have for my babes. I truly hope that helped. I love you guys so much. Until next time.